Hello, Nerdy Librarian here. Welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more Fallout New Vegas here. And as a reminder, people, no matter what our differences are, the things we do not share in common, or the differences of opinions and that sort of thing, let's make this a place where we can all come together and congregate around something that we all know and love, and that is video games. And that being said, so you know how I always ask people to leave a comment in the comments section with each video, like, hey, do you want to see more of this? So you've sort of spoken unconventionally, but you've spoken. And what I mean by that is viewership. What am I talking about? So I've had kind of two series going on at the moment, right? One of those is Fallout New Vegas, while the other one is... oh boy. Well, the other one's been 7 Days to Die, which I want to keep that one going on as well. I really like that game. Zombie crafting survival game. Really fun. But I've also noticed that even without the comments, you guys have been, as a community, have been watching Fallout New Vegas a lot more. So I listen, I read the comments, or even the lack of comments. Ow! Hey, I'm trying to talk to my audience here, okay, SentryBot? Just butt out of the conversation, okay? Oh, man. That was painful. But anyways, as I was saying, I've noticed that you guys have been watching this content a whole lot more, so me as the YouTuber that you are choosing to watch, which I thank you for that, greatly appreciated, I listen, I read the comments, and I read the viewership. And to that point of reading the comments as well, I do want to, I do want to put something to bed as well. So I noticed a comment the other day on one of the shorts that I put out. It was kind of a critique of my gameplay style. Like, hold up, bro, why didn't you do it this way? And I do appreciate that. I appreciate those comments. But also, I do want you to understand something, YouTube, something, guys, gals, men, women, whoever all is watching this. I do need you to understand that this is not a very serious YouTube channel. What I mean by that is I'm not a professional. Not by any means. I'm not a professional gamer. I can act like a sweaty tryhard sometimes, but I, in reality, am not a sweaty tryhard. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I do want to say I look for comedy as much as I can, right? And I do hope that the last short video that I put out prior to this video being posted helps with the communication on that. Like, this is a serious YouTube channel with absolutely no in-game deaths. Psych. Yikes, guys. Also, yikes, that's a lock to save. Ah, man. Oh, okay, this is hurtful. I know there's some people watching that don't like books, but me. You know what books are? Books are a way of people writing down their dreams and ideas, their aspirations. They're putting all of that into writing. I think it's a wonderful thing. You don't necessarily have to like to read. I mean, I completely understand that. Not everybody is inclined to be wanting to do that. So I also appreciate Uh-oh! Ooh, okay. I also appreciate listening to audiobooks and that sort of thing. I think that's a fun thing that people can do. And especially when you're working, right? When you're working and you need something to listen to while you're doing that. Audiobooks, podcasts. No, I just like being able to tell a story. A funny story. Oh! Okay, why do I keep hitting the middle mouse button? Okay, I was playing Fallout 4 the other day, back on PC. And... you know what my problem is? I keep going, oh, I want to sprint. I can't sprint. I can't sprint in this game. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, me? Ooh. Run away. Okay. We'll just hide by where we took out his brother. It's okay. We'll be okay. My sarsaparilla is worn off, but that's fine. We'll fight through it. We'll power through it. Yeet. I only have so many of those grenades. I can't afford to keep doing that. Ah, wouldn't you know it, this place is full of sentry bots. Oh, man. So, in other news, I have something sitting on my desk here that is just loads of fun, barrels of fun. A jury duty summons. I called today as instructed, you know, doing my civic duty. I'm obeying and respecting the law. So it got rescheduled for a different day, so I have to call back to see if I have to report. So that's a fun bit of news in and of itself on that. Personally, I really hope I don't have jury duty. But my name is one of the lucky few included in the callback. The other half of individuals were told, hey, you don't have to report. So, yay me, I guess, right? Yay me. And then in other news, my wife and I are... So, we're going to be cooking something for our church potluck. Yes, my wife and I believe in Christ. Let that be noted, but also, if you aren't a believer, I don't hold that against you. Welcome to the channel. We try to have fun around here. We don't take things too seriously. Hi, Mr. Gutsy. What did you say to me, GI Robot? What did you say? Did you call me a commie what? No, hold up, wait a minute. No. You take that back, you. Manners. No, as I was saying, so we're making some meatballs and barbecue sauce in a crock pot. And my wife mentioned to me when I threw this idea around, like, hey, you know, we didn't buy a house all that long ago. We're still trying to figure things out. We're still unboxing things. That's a whole thing. It's like, hey, I know we want to put the...
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Like, I know we want to put our crock pot to good use. Let's do something that's semi-simple. So I said, okay, let's do meatballs and some barbecue sauce. She said she wanted, like, we have a little bit of honey that we can put in put in the barbecue sauce. And I wasn't so sure about that, because I don't know if it's necessarily the correct type of barbecue sauce. Or not barbecue sauce, honey. I meant honey in the barbecue sauce. I mean, she wants honey in it. And I know there are barbecue sauces that are made with honey in them, but her reasoning was, she's like, you know, we have honey that we can put into it. And I don't see a problem with that, other than, you know, I don't know if it's going to be the right consistency of honey, because there's baking honey and then there's general purpose honey. I think we have baking honey. And I'm saying baking, not bacon, for any of you who are wondering. I do have one of those accents that can, or not accent, but I do have one of those voices that can sound like I'm saying one thing when I'm actually saying another. I do understand, I've been told that before. So with the honey we have, it's like, okay, I don't know if that's gonna work. I just got home from the store before recording this. I bought 3 bottles of barbecue sauce. 2 of them are just normal Sweet Baby Ray's, and then one of them's Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue. Because for all I know, the ratio might matter on making this. So, I mean, I think it'll work. Oh, frenzied? Heck yeah. Do some friendly fire, my guy. Woo!
Firing weapons.
Got him. It's a little frustrating, though. They did some limb damage to me. I only have so many stim packs to go around, guys. Can't use them all on you. Or for that matter, just healing items in general. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla, that's good. Yes, please. Hey, you gonna give me a star bottle cap? Nope. Okay. I forget what the percentage probability of getting that to work is. Also, okay, Helios 1 observation level. It's like, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded one of these. Currently unresponsive. Okay, I need to do some other things. Restore power. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded one of these Fallout New Vegas videos, and I temporarily forgot where I was. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just fighting all of these sentry bots and protectrons. I don't exactly remember where I am. I'm forgetful. I do not necessarily have brain damage. I don't know for certain. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I know I've taken a lot of hits to the head throughout the years. Was I supposed to do that to Python? Did I need him for anything? I'm gonna operate on the assumption that no, I did not need him for anything. And if I did, well, that's a shame and I'll have to reload. But if not... Let's see. Tray, desk. Oh, well. I bet... Let's see here. What do I need to do here? Because it's definitely pointing me to something here. Am I just missing something? Did I... Oh, okay. Use the mainframe to send power to destination. Restore power to the mainframe via the auxiliary generator. Well, that's not... Oh, here's the auxiliary. And one piece of scrap metal. Okay. Which... For all of those robots that had scrap metal on them, and I didn't take it, is this why they put Python here? Did they want Python to be a challenge, a named enemy, just to have... Yep. Yep. Thank you, Python. You've served your purpose. Okay, repair of 35 needed. And what are our stats? That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Oh, man. I knew I should have packed a higher repair stat in my pocket. Oh, man. That's just so embarrassing. I need to look away from embarrassment. You didn't see anything, guys. Oh, no. Also, why am I looking in miscellaneous? It would be an 8 if it would be anywhere, right? For what I need, it's, Well, that's science. I need repair. There's a repair book, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Boom. Repaired. Ayo. Okay. Let's read these things first. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Definitely sounds like the government. Initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay, so select output configuration. Right, This is interesting, because I'm currently doing The House Always Wins, that playthrough line, right? That quest line. So I'm siding with Mr. House. So 1 seems like the obvious choice. McCarran Las Vegas Strip. Well, I mean, that's NCR as well. Could do the full region. Archimedes 2. What's emergency output level? Initiate reflector retargeting. I don't know what emergency output level is or does. I don't remember that being an option. Oh, yeah, crippled. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I need to be... Why'd I jump down? I need to be up here. Yeah, I don't remember that being an option. I really don't. Emergency output level. Oh yeah, this walkway's cool. I forgot about this. I like this design. Very nice. And this is where we need to go. Activate reflector control panel. Talk to Ignacio. Yeah, we don't want to be outside for that. That was going to be bad. I'm already blinded. And I already... Yeah, I already can't see in real life. Yikes. Why you do me like this, game? Oh. Wait. Hold it. Hold it. We're doing this. We're picking the... Wait a minute. I have 2 locksmith's readers. Does that mean I could technically... Oh, I can open the safe as well. Heck yeah, I can open the safe too. We'll just have to go back to that. Awesome. Oh, and something else I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video as well. For those of you watching all the way through, I mean, of course, if you want to see more of this content, continue to watch it. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying, hey, I want to watch more of this content. And if you want to see some gameplay and playthroughs of other games that I have as well, feel free to let me know. I'll give you a little running list that I have here. So, currently playing Fallout New Vegas. I also have Fallout 3, which I have never actually played that through before, so that would be... I have it on PC and haven't played it yet, so that would be something that I could just jump into and figure it out, explore. Which I know it has similar gameplay mechanics and style to New Vegas. So that would be interesting. Fallout 4, I know I mentioned that one, obviously. To be honest, I forget that Fallout 76 even exists. I didn't buy it, and I don't think that would be a game for me. Obviously, there's 7 Days to Die as well, which I have. I have Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Once again, I have not played that one, so that would be something to get used to. Oh, what else? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, not the remaster. The remaster didn't do very well, I heard, and I mean, I kind of understand that. Oh, man. So, I have the original one. I have the original. I did not pony up for the remaster. I also have Skyrim, which I know I've done playthroughs of on the channel, or I've done a playthrough of on the channel before, which if you haven't watched that, feel free to go back and watch it. Let's see, what more can I say on that? So we stopped part way into the one of the DLCs on it, the Dawnguard DLC. So if you want to see me finish that up, I can do that. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Sunset Star Sprill, that's not a game, but it's always great to have in my back pocket, just in case. Oh, what else do I go back to quite a bit? Have some Stardew Valley if you want to see something that's a little more low-key, relaxed. A cutesy 64-bit style game, which it's fantastic. I've pumped so many hours into that game. But of course we would start a new game and go into that together as YouTuber and audience. Just to have some fun with it. Let's see, was this where the safe... Yes, this is where the safe was. Aside from that... Well, aside from Stardew Valley, also have Minecraft on the PC, so could do either a long survival playthrough, do some creative mode, or give me some build challenges like, hey, I want to see you do this in, say, this certain amount of time. I don't do that very often, and normally it takes me quite a while to figure out artistically what I want something to look like. But that would definitely be a fun challenge, I think, for both you and for myself. Oh, see, they get... See, this gave me equipment that I would have needed, or would have liked to have had. So we could do that as well, games-wise, content-wise. BeamNG Drive, I don't play that one a lot, and that does require... I mean, can get mods for it, that sort of thing. I don't play it a lot. I know it's a lot of fun, and it would take some more getting used to. I'll just skip that blurb. Have I not hacked in Fallout New Vegas before? Okay, and if I remember correctly, New Vegas is a little more brutal than Fallout 4 on this, right? So I know it's going to end with ing, right? It tells me 3 out of the 6 are correct. It's not the letters for making. So I could do spring. Oh! Okay. Spying? Ayo, we're in. Oh, what other games do I have that would make good... Oh, duh! Why am I even forgetting content maker games? Like, seriously. The Souls series, so... Or at least what I have on PC, so that would be Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I also have Elden Ring, which I know I've done a playthrough of on the channel before. Actually, a couple of playthroughs on, and I still need to do one more to get the final achievement in the base game. I don't have DLC for it yet because, haha, I am a working adult man who is poor. You know how it goes. Been there, done that. You know how it is. And yikes, I have the hiccups. Oh man. Don't know where that came from. Just means I have a lack of oxygen to my lungs at the moment, which is fun. Yeah, which for dinner tonight, which I'm talking about food again, I had some garlic Alfredo pasta with 5 cheese garlic bread.
What can I help you with?
Which was awesome. I overloaded the plant. No one will be able to use it to power a weapon.
So I saw. Shame to let the energy go to waste. But on the other hand, now we can rest easy. Here, accept these for your efforts.
Oh, that's what that one does. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Alright. Goodbye then.
Goodbye.
And he saw that achievement proc at the bottom popped up there. That's awesome. Yeah, so that quest is completed, and now we have some more medical supplies. So, couple more stim packs. I know I saw we had some doctor's bags. Heck yeah. Oh, we're almost full on inventory carry weight. That's troubling. Hang on, wait. Oh yeah, we left Boone in the Lucky 38. That's right. So he's not necessarily our pack mule at the moment. Although he does have a few things we might want in the near future. And something I was wondering as well. Okay, guns are at 75. So there is something I actually want to retrieve from him while I'm thinking about it. It's only something that I kind of started the series out with, or got relatively early and couldn't do anything with because of a low stat, at least not effectively. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Yeah, this is going to be great, guys. Trying to think what other games I have that would make for great content that you guys might want to see. I know it's kind of a running list. It's a big one. If I was smart, I would put out some sort of post or whatnot. Let's go to the presidential suite. That's ours, right? This place is ours, I think.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay, no rush, but the sooner the followers can learn about Mr. House's technology, the better.
Lady, you're not supposed to be up here. How did you even... Okay, kitchen... Pool hall. I'm trying to look for... Here, let's just not forget that we put things into this footlocker. Which, I say that, and we are absolutely going to forget that we put things into there. I'm already painfully aware of that. And, okay, as fun as it is to have a silenced 22 pistol, you know, for silence, I don't think it's going to serve us very well. Power Fist is fun. That is fun, but I'm going to store that for right now. I use the plasma rifle, not the pistol. Maria. Machete Gladius. I'd like to use the Machete Gladius more, that's fun. Which, we can put down the knife, because this is honestly just a better knife. A longer knife, it's better in pretty much every way. Displacer Glove, we don't have the stats for. Combat Knife, yeah, we can store that. Some Binocs, store it. Ballistic Fists, I know we don't have the stats for, and my goodness, that's worth quite a bit. 9mm pistol, we're better off with Maria. Submachine gun. As fun as that is, we don't have enough ammo to justify that. And I'll store that. Okay, we're looking good carry weight wise, and I think because we keep it pretty lean on the apparel side, right? Because we have Benny's suit with us, a radiation suit, and a couple of vault jumpsuits, which don't weigh much at all. Okay. Oh, yeah. Boom.
Fine by me.
Okay. Let's see. He has that. I don't really need that. Another ballistic fist, cowboy repeater, blah, blah, blah. He does have a hunting rifle. Oh, I only have 4 308 rounds, though. That... Also... Oh, no. Okay, I have 4 308 rounds, and... Sniper rifle plus... has the suppressor on it. Did I could have sworn I got something else for this. Nope, it's just the suppressor at this point, so... But with our weapon stat, we can now use it. We can use it now. We don't have a lot of ammunition, so... Let's see. I mean, I needed to go to gun runners anyway, right? That's absolutely something that needed to happen. If I can find where gun runners is. There it is. I was just gonna search around until I couldn't find it. Go, but I found it. We're good. We're good.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, if you have what I want.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I'm ready to spend if you have what I want. I mean, 308s. We have a lot of caps, but we'll hold off on that for now. Anti-material rifle uses 50 BMG, which is honestly even better than the sniper rifle we have, but I might have to mod it with the scope. I'm not sure. So, what's the Bozar? Oh, DMR, that's right. Okay. There's the Fat Man, Esther. What? I am so confused by that. Those are... oh, okay. Now, the problem is the prices are grossly inflated. So... Okay, increases rate of fire on anti-material rifle. Decreases weight on that. And a suppressor for it. So we could do that. It might have the scope built in. But I do think we're gonna have to come back for. Oh, you know, I don't think he's updated his inventory, because he just has the sniper rifle suppressor. Unless, because I know the hunting rifle you have to put the scope on it. Am I just being dumb? Alright, can confirm, just being dumb. That's awesome. Okay. Reloading bench. So we can break down some of our rounds, but so we would need powder for rifle and primer for rifle. I wish you could search for ingredients in this like you can in Fallout 4. Cannot, however. How much does it cost to get the powder and primer for 308?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready.
How much does it cost to get that? I mean, otherwise we could just buy ammunition. I guess we have the funds. Mini nuke, tiny tots, timed, low yield, big kid. Yikers, that's a whole lot. Let's see. Oh wow. Increases condition plus 50% on a ripper. We do have a ripper. Primer boxes, that's for small rifle. Oh. But is this... Hang on. I need to double check again. I'm second guessing myself. Okay, so for 308 large rifle, I thank you for reading me.
Sir, or I am ready.
Okay, so for large rifle, which, oh wait, no, it was over miscellaneous. Just wanted to be sure. Primer box, large rifle, could get 13 at... Was there only one? Was that only one? That's gonna be very, that's disappointing. I'm disappointed. I thought this guy had the goods for me. He might not. Okay, to be honest, never going to use BBs. Let's see, we're spending 13 and it's 0.7 for each of these. I know, I'm getting petty like that, people. Okay, it's... Okay. Let's see here. So, if it's 0.7 bottle caps per... And we divide 13 by 0.7, right? So it takes 10 of them to make 7, so 20 to make 14. Let's do 18. I like those terms. Anything else we want to get while we're here? Oh, Mark II. Yikes. Stuff's expensive, but I mean, that'd be fun. It wouldn't grant a lot of mobility. Well, it's medium armor. That's not so bad, but I think we've been using... I mean, we've been using lighter medium as we find it. Sleepy time. Effects silent. Two-step goodbye. Crit kill equals boom. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So, obviously we don't have large rifle powder. Oh. Nope, don't want to play Caravan. I've talked to the guy before. It's okay. Ammo. Yeah, okay. Primer large rifle, we did get 25. That's not too bad. I do know of another location that we can go to I mean, it's the middle of the night. I don't know if they're going to be open. I mean, they wouldn't be, right? There's absolutely no way they'd be open. And is the east side or the north side that I want for this? Okay, I thought I heard the music do something weird there. Maybe it didn't. But definitely for in here. Oh.
There's no escape now. Like that? Let's kill this guy.
Got him. Oh no. Shenanigans.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thank you. That was nice. No, but guys, I mean seriously, Shenanigans is the palest man in all the Mojave Wasteland. Let's be real. Like, if ever there was a guy that needed the achievement, go get some sun, it's this guy. Right? He needs some sun. His skin is pasty white. Let's see, that goes that way. Okay. I think it is the north side that we need, if what I'm thinking is correct. Otherwise, I can do some searching around.
Anything going on?
There is... well... it wouldn't be down this way, I don't think. There's a particular ammo store that they don't put on the map. You know which one I'm talking about if you've played this game. And maybe I'm just walking past it like a big dumb idiot, and you know, that's just me. Man eyes, low perceptibility strikes again. Man eyes, they're watching you, they miss your every move. So, welcome back to Freeside. Oh no! Man, okay, look, I know I need to increase the amount of damage output with melee weapons in the game, but yikes! Even I wasn't expecting to be that effective with that. Yeah, this Machete Gladius really does its job.
Come on! Had enough?
I think I got shot by friendlies. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Also, I got this guy. He done. He gone. As for the other one, oh, he's around here some. Yep, there he is.
Come on!
Hoo-oo.
You like that?
Oh, hey, you're surrounding me, huh? Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't very smart now, was it, guys? You thought you could just take me on. You thought. That's right. Oh, hey.
Hello again.
Oh.
Later.
Well, at least we're on speaking terms. Last time I saw that guy, I was shaking him down from some caps that he owed people. You know, trying to help out around here, support small business, yada yada yada. But yeah. Maybe the place I want is in the east side. Because the north side,
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the atomic.
no, don't. When you say it like that, absolutely not, lady.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Nope, I have a wife. I'm already covered. So stop that temptation.
What are you doing?
Wandered around aimlessly looking for a certain store that I have not been able to find.
Making routes for all your shopping needs.
Hang on.
We've
You were chasing this rat, right? You're welcome. Oh, it's got nothing on it, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry for your loss. I know you need every little thing you can get while you're out here in the wasteland, but yikes. Still crippled. Let's see. Do I have a doctor's bag for that? Of course I have a doctor's bag for that. I got 7. There we go. Hi-ya, now we're just irradiated. It's fine. It's okay. Another Freeside thug, huh? Too far away. Cute. That's cute, my guy. Real cute. Okay. Well, you and your thugs are dead in game. Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Wait, is it Ralph's I wanted? Did I just...
Hey, looking for a fix, man?
Heck no. Did... Nick and Ralph's, I just walked right past it. Oh, no.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I need to talk to the other guy.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Well, thank you. What guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
And I believe it includes his secret stash as well. Okay, he has a lot more 308 rounds. Like, I could do that. Embrace of the Mantis. Oh, that's like the Deathclaw Gauntlet, except Mantis Gauntlets. Embrace of the Mantis King. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. Oh, I might have to come back for that. Grenade machine gun? Oh my gosh. A mounted 25 MMG ohm. That's handheld? Oh my gosh. Little devil. Oh man. A katana? Oh dude, I need to come back at some point. Look, I know I have a lot of caps, but I'm kind of saving those up just in case. But I do like what you're selling here. I do like what you're selling. So we'll just sell you a few things. We'll hang on to that. That's really in case of emergencies. You know, you would think I would have had more in-game medication / narcotics that I could sell this guy or sell to people. Apparently not. Okay. Classy whiskey and wine. Okay. Alright, that's enough of me trying to be cheap. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
I don't need repair. I'd like to browse your special inventory.
Follow me.
Right, because he does this, and then...
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
But wasn't he already showing me his, secret supply? Default 3 jumpsuits, okay. See, that's the confusing thing, guys. He was already showing me his secret supply. Unless he was holding out on me, but I don't think he was. 50 MG incendiary, 4 of them for 23 each. Yikers. I mean, 23 bottle caps must be quite a bit if your 50 caliber rounds are...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thank you. Also, is that Liam O'Brien? I want to say I remember something where Liam O'Brien is the voice of the Freeside Thugs. Am I correct on that? Somebody correct me in the comments section if I'm wrong. Or tell me I'm right if I am. I have a terrible memory. I could be wrong. Now, okay. On to quests, right? We have... Repair the broken solar panel arrays. I could do that for the boomers. That would definitely help. I mean... Do I need to have a larger stat block for that in repair? Or electronics or science or whatever it might be? If it's repair, we're kinda done for. I mean, considering I used the few... Okay, so it just allows me to use these to repair them. That's okay. Okay. I don't need to have repair skill for that because I used my magazines on probably some pointless things, but you know what? It was cathartic. It was cathartic, guys. I wanted to. Proof that I could. Get some nice loot. Some nice things. Solar panels repaired. Tell Loyal the array's been repaired. Awesome. And hopefully this grants me a decent chunk of XP. And I know the last thing I need to do to help out the boomers here, it requires medicine. And let's just take a look at my stats, or my skills, shall we? Oh. What I need to do is hit a level up, get that up to 40, use magazine, maybe I might have 2 magazines, or 3. Whatever is going to be enough to heal those wounded boomers. Okay, boomer. You're okay, boomer. Yikes, guys. Why do the okay boomer jokes just keep coming out of my mouth? They just keep... Oh. I can't stop myself. It's too easy of a joke to make. I'm so sorry. The joke's way too easy. And obviously, by the end of this episode, I do want to put the sniper rifle into action. Believe me, like on a long-range target. I just want to go, I got you in my sights, and then boom.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Can I get the code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
I repaired the solar arrays as well.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, I'm liked with the boomers. Okay, boomers. Okay, we did not hit a level up. How close? Well, it might. I don't think it tells me how close to a level up I am, right? Oh, my endurance is still down. Why is my endurance down? Oh, it's, the minor radiation poison. That's right. You know what? Let's get that. Let's actually get that tour. Why don't we take a tour? Okay, Valere, I'm helping the boomers. We're still doing that. You can depend on me. Acquire, okay, heartache by the number. How little we know. Talent pool, no. Seer Madre. Okay, and then the DLC. Moon comes over the tower. And we're not doing wildcard. House always wins. So I want to convince them to support Mr. House. So I'm gonna keep helping them. Obviously. Then this should populate these, right? This is the Boomer Museum. It's the history of boomers.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Who are you? This guy's a kid.
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Whiskey and landmines, yikes. I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Pete? Pete, I think you broke. Also, in terms of audio, boosting that a little bit. It's kind of quiet. I mean, I'm glad for subtitles, but still. Okay. We're gonna wait for an hour. What's he doing?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Hey,
now that
Pete.
you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I really do. I mean, I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Well, first of all, why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born, but otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Sorry about that. Had a quick call from my significant other, my better half, aka my wife. The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing on Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass
I'm
that
just
on.
buttering him up, okay?
Anything else you want to know?
It throws me a meatball, I hit it, right? How was Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Also, kid, I kind of had, well, anyway. How did you learn where to find an old bomber at?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Well, I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Well, that would be fun. So, I've helped a few people around here, but you know, I'm still looking to make myself useful. Who else needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Goodbye.
See you later, alligator.
So, obviously, I could have him tell us the story again, but if you didn't see it all the way through to the first time, go back and rewatch it, right? Or we'll just get back to it. Return to Pearl? Not yet. Pearl can wait. No, I would... I would like to be able to help the wounded soldiers. I would like to be able to help them, right? They're not soldiers, boomers. You know what I mean. Nailed it. Ooh, no, doggo down. Hey, they're not friendly doggos, okay? Okay, I'm really sorry about that. The Legion is a pain in my posterior. It had to be done. Also, alluding to a short we posted on this video previously. Hello, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. How you doing? Skeletonized as ever? Hey, Luke's doing well, I think. I haven't seen him. Not really in tune with the Jedi. It's a nuclear wasteland. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, you can't really talk back, can you? Have a good day. Alright, back to it. So we have that going on. But to the south, I believe, is where we needed to go, right? I mean, unless I need to skulk around in the shadows a little bit more, but I think we're okay for now. I mean, the road goes that way. Yeah, we need to go south. The south gives us another location to discover. Boom! See ya, bug. Okay, empty. Okay, crows are fine. You know, they somehow managed to avoid all of the radiation poisoning and other things that cause people to just have a terrible day. Including this guy, yikers, dude. Yikers. Bug Stomper perk rank 2. Awesome. Which I believe that perk allows us to do more damage against bugs. Yep. Bonus damage against insects. Perfect. Also, I'm liking the sniper rifle. I really enjoy this. It's my gameplay style in a nutshell. Okay, nothing else to say. Ew. Okay, that's disgusting. Well, we'll be on our way after that. What? What am I looking at? What is that? Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Oh gosh. This is probably a huge mistake. Right? Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started yet. Okay. I'll bite. Let's wait for 5 hours, then. Hasn't started yet. Hang on. Is there a projector back here or something? I mean, why would there be? There's no way this thing actually still works. Right? There's no way. Oh wait, hold up. I'm just an idiot. Read me. It's a midnight showing, right? The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. We're going to leave that alone for now. I don't want to get sucked into that right now, as tempting as that is. Don't suck me in. Okay. Well, we need to do a little more exploring then in this place. Novak idolized. There's Hidden Valley, Sloan, Gene skydiving. Let's go to Sloan. Let's do it. Right? Nice, a key. And you already drank your Sunset Sarsaparilla. More like Sparsaparilla, am I right? Oh, man. Wish I could find some more of that. Ooh, nice. Okay. Boxing tape, fatigue damage, KO. Nah, no thanks. A cleaver, yikes. I'm more civilized than that. So uncivilized. Yeah, it's just empty. There's no star bottle cap around here. Not around these parts.
Hey!
Oh, no! Oh! I might have known. Powder gangers in the area? Oh, man. That's a bad day. Like, yikes, my guy. You should have known better than that. Really should have known better. Nice. NCR money, that stuff's worthwhile. Oh, hey. Bloatfly? Nice. Don't need it. I don't need it. Now there is the thought that this is wasting the condition and ammunition of my sniper rifle, which does 40 damage per shot, by the way. The DPS is great too. That said, if I throw some dynamite, I mean it's long fuse dynamite, but it should still do the job, right? No, because it's an issue of timing, right? Boom! There we go. We got it. Shock and odd. There we go. Okay, we have plenty of 9mm ammunition, by the way, so let's just use Maria at the moment. And I said I was going to Sloan, right? Which way is the... we'll need to catch the road this way. Hang on. Powder ganger's back up there. I saw him. Where'd he go? Not getting away that easily. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see another one there. Oh! There we go. Okay, so the buddy knows something's up, and he's done. I've gained karma? Whatever. What's the karma system even do in this game? I don't understand it. But apparently somebody liked that I, Oh, dear me. Goodness. Don't worry, I got rid of them. They're done. Oh, disgusting! Notice, hitchhikers may be escaped prisoners. You know, that makes sense. Knowing that there are powder gangers out this way, I will... Leaf blower? Excuse me. Ah, but we move faster with putting the gun away. Oh, but we want to play it safe. And I see a lot of blips on the other side of that truck there. Or inside. No, they're inside of it, aren't they? Please let them be inside of it. Oh, okay. It's a pack of wild animals. Huh. Well, I mean, we have 13 dynamite. Might be funny. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. That was very effective. What could they possibly have? Nothing I really want. What were they guarding? Heck yeah. Oh man, this is where somebody was storing their haul. I don't want most of that though. Rads, get that out of here. I already have enough of that to worry about, okay? What's this say now? Warning, death claws ahead. Ooh, no. Limb damage again. Ah, dang, man. You know, if only I had another medical bag on me, right? Anyway. You ought to know better than to mess with shenanigans while he's on his way to a location. You ought to know better than that. I thought you'd all learned your lessons, but no. Also, the fact that there can be death claws in the area just kind of has me on a swivel. I'm watching. But here's the thing, that sniper rifle as well, that might allow us to go toe-to-toe a little bit with death claws. It's probably a stupid idea, but might be great too. And Snuffles. Snuffleupagus. Worker barracks, okay. Quarry workers. Okay, I don't want to steal from them.
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California. It's too damn hot.
Sorry to hear that.
The death claws have been keeping their distance, for now.
Excuse me, sorry to wake you.
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
Okay. Learning some information here.
When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
That's a very good question.
The death claws have been keeping their distance. For now.
What, did you just hear that in your dreams or something, then reiterate it to me? Come on, man. Okay, this is Sloan, which is the mining community. Mining office, this is promising. Maybe. Whiskey. Pool table. Is anybody in the office? No, because it's nighttime, right? I need to find the person in charge of this place. Locked average. Well. I like to think I'm more of a locked difficult kind of guy myself, but kidding. Machine shop.
The Deathclaws have been keeping their distance.
Okay, it said I wasn't supposed to go in there. That was... Oof, that could have been bad. Your leg appears to be injured. I'll clean that. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Goodbye. Good to see you. Glad you're feeling better. Mess hall. If I'm gonna find anybody here, like who's in charge of this place?
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago except for a pristine piece of pie. You wouldn't understand it. You've never been on the East Coast. But anyway.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway.
Oh my gosh, did you see your face there for a little bit?
Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out.
Oh no.
Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Where can I find a Deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
And what are you offering in exchange for a Deathclaw egg? I'm not just gonna go willy-nilly into some quarry, some valley of violence, if you're not gonna make it worth my while.
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Done. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Well, I had some questions about this place, actually.
Sure. What did you want to know?
Well, you don't look like a quarry worker yourself.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Well, are you from California, miss?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So, I came out east, towards the frontier.
Alright, let's talk about something else then.
Alright. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Not that I'm aware of, so goodbye for now.
Alright then.
Let's see.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever. Man, I wish I'd
True
seen that
story.
in California some days.
Huh. And let me guess, there's still nobody around here I can talk to, right? Like, the mechanical shed seemed like a very nice place to go to. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm technically trespassing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. So.
Hold up. There are Deathclaws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
I fixed Snuffle's leg for you over there.
I'd noticed Snuffle's limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Where'd the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your Deathclaw problem for you.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need
Let's go, more medical supplies.
Do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off.
Tell me about the powder gangers, by the way.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you had problems with Deathclaws before this? Before the powder gangers rushed into the area, took the dynamite, and really allowed them to come in here?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Now, what does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What's a drag line?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Makes sense. But you said something before, you don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Let's talk about something else, man. I'm
Sure.
sorry to hear that. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Alright, PSA time. Don't gamble. Or if you do, take $20, and once that, put it in one pocket, and then you put your earnings in the other pocket. And once the pocket of the original money is empty, leave. Get out of there. Because the phrase, the house always wins, exists for a reason. Why do you think the quests for Mr. House are named after that? Anyway.
If you insist on
Goodbye.
going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Okay. We did learn some information, right? Western Reflector Control Terminal password, the Eastern Reflector Poseidon Energy Employee ID card. Omerta stopped buying from Mick. Mick from Mick and Ralph says the Omertas stopped buying guns suddenly without giving a reason why. Maybe I should ask around and see if I can find out why. Wanted, Deathclaw egg. Jess Wilkins at Quarry Junction wants you to obtain a Deathclaw egg for her. Wasteland omelet recipe. The most likely location to find an egg is the Deathclaw nest at the nearby limestone quarry. Alright, and then we also have the challenges, which I know we've gone through before. Yeah, definitely mutated animals. These are... they might count as abominations, actually. Also, we're going to need a bigger gun than this. Heck. I mean, death claws I know are extremely broken in New Vegas, so... Oh yeah, there they are. So how much damage do you think they can take before they go down? Oh, and that was a young one we hit. We maybe put 3 shots on it. I don't know yet. And those were sneak attacks. And if that's the young one, if that's a young one we're doing that kind of damage to, doesn't fill me with a load of confidence. Oh. I think it spotted me, but I don't... Where is it? I don't see it. Did I wound it in some way? What's happening here? Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Okay. Well, we're about to hit our level up, which is nice. The trouble is, I have a lot more of these to deal with. Okay. I think those ones that are laying down there, I think those are dead death claws. Yikers. Yeah, because that's definitely the quarry. Missed it. Okay, that's a regular old death claw. That's problematic. Yeah, that's oh crap. Whoo! Okay, yeah, they're abominations. Okay, that's what I thought. Ouch! Okay. Note to self, do not get hit by death claws. Also, the alpha death claw and the mother death claw are going to be way harder than that guy was. Going to be way harder. I want to get over on that rocky outcropping there and see if we can use the terrain to our advantage. Yeah, I did not want to get into melee with a death claw. That, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, and my armor's really low rating too at the moment, condition-wise. A little bit of a miniature sandstorm coming through, that's fine. Dang. Yeah, that's normal death claw. I don't know if it can get up to me or not. Now the question is, do they even know where the shots came from? The answer is ooh, there we go. It takes a lot of shots per death claw. Oh, level up. It's insane how many shots it takes. Yikes. I am hitting that, right? Okay, crippled. Is there anything that works better against a Deathclaw than that sniper rifle? Okay. We goofied it, it's fine. Tanky as can be. Okay, so medicine, we want up at 40, right? Repair, let's get it to 35. Nice, respectable amount. Consumable items there, melee weapons, guns, effectiveness with that, barter. It's also the speech skill, science. Let's put that into science, shall we? Okay. There's some more Deathclaws there. Now, if I were an alpha Deathclaw or a mother Deathclaw, where would I be? I don't know. Pulse grenade's not going to do it for me. Plasma grenade, no. We do have the hunting rifle, which does comparable damage, but it uses the same ammunition. Or we could... We do have a grenade rifle. That does negative damage against these things. Okay. I think the way to go about this is if we can do some limb damage, that would be great. Also, significant drop. There is some significant grenade drop on this. It's so bad, it's cringy. I'm cringing. It's yikers. Yeah, and it does pretty much nothing. We have dynamite, which I don't... Also does negative damage. But yeah, I don't think they can get to me. That's the thing. I don't think they can get to me up here. That's probably famous last words, right? Yep, it has resistance to that. Okay. I mean, gosh, these things pretty much have resistance to everything, right? They're Deathclaws, after all. I mean, technically the hunting rifle does more damage than the sniper. Am I worried about stealth at this point? Yes and no. I mean, otherwise I could go up on the tower here, and that might be funny. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I give up my really good position to bum rush for something that may not even matter and probably get me killed in game? Am I under-leveled for this? Maybe. Well, and they keep running off that way, which is frustrating. I mean, guys, a quest doesn't even pop up for this. It's kind of a troll of an ask, right? For a recipe. For a recipe. But see, I kind of want to do it, though. I kind of want to go for it. Because I think that's funny. I think it's funny to go for it. This is not a fortified position at all, though. Oh yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Well, that's why we quick save people. Note to self, don't fall off of structures and have your spinal column go through your head, okay? Don't do it. What did we learn? What did we learn, people? That was a bad idea. For shame me, for shame. That was shameful. Tisk tisk. Oh. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice. Man. This is such a troll. Right? Okay. I mean, I have them fairly low now. I could just... I mean, how much energy resistance do these things have? Can't imagine they have a lot in this game, right? Well, that was a critical, and that was negligible. Okay, good job, me. You hit it, but now what? Another sneak attack critical hidden. Hey, yo, we got one. Well, we got another one, I should say. Oh, come on. Get angry. Get angry that your brethren just got, melted. I mean, this is the quarry. We're at the quarry. Now, the real question's going to be, can we find a Deathclaw egg without getting just totally destroyed? Whoo! Okay. Well, but then they also mentioned the part about the mother and the alpha Deathclaw, right? If we can get rid of those, then the rest will leave the area. Or supposedly, right? Also, I do think the plasma rifle's coming in clutch here. Keep running with it for now. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Deathclaws are no joke, especially in the earlier games. So, 1, 2, New Vegas, 3, the Brotherhood of Steel games. They're no joke. Wow, look at all that stuff they're throwing away that I don't need. You know, if I wanted to... guys... Oh. No. I think we found the alpha male. Don't want to deal with it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, please, Alpha Deathclaw, you did not see me. Please, you did not. Come on. Get out of here. Oh no, now I have two searching for me. This is not good. Oh, and I can't sprint, and I can't go prone at all to see. Oh man. I'm in too deep, guys. I do not like this. I mean, oh shoot. I mean, if I play my cards right, I could maybe get up there. I don't think I'm going to, but I maybe could. Because I need to get up there. That might be the play. Nope, that's not going to work. We've been spotted. Oh. Yikes, it's so fast, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. But it ran away fast enough there that we might be able to capitalize on this. Or is that... Am I just hitting a normal Deathclaw now? Head crippled, though. So, according to this, that's not even the alpha that I'm hitting. That's just another normie Deathclaw. Hey, we got it, though. Okay. I only have 24 shots remaining. Oh yeah, that's the alpha, isn't it? Yeah. That one's the alpha. It's bigger and badder and meaner than the rest. It's trolling me right now, right? Like, it's totally trolling me. How many shots do I need to put into this thing before it goes down? Okay, let's get the angle on it. Angle of the... Oh, why are you going that way? Oh, it's so fast. It's so fast, guys. This is insane. Oh, good hit. Another hit. Oh, it's so fast. It's zooming. It's zooming around. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what would be the biggest embarrassment for this Alpha Deathclaw right now? It has resistance to this. I could take it out with Maria. Maybe, right? Because I'm doing what? Half damage? Yeah. Boom! Alpha male gone. Defeated. Wow, same amount of XP as the others? Aw, stingy. You're stingy, bro. Oh, you know. Actually, there's a strat here. There's a strategy. Okay. So, the alpha male is probably the scariest one. We have 10 shots left in the sniper rifle, plus some more ammunition on top of that. Oh, Deathclaw hand. Heck yeah, taking that. It's a souvenir. Empty goo pile. Empty goo pile. Okay, I see another Deathclaw. Oh, it's got big horns. That might be the mother. That might be the Deathclaw mother. We need to get closer. Need to get closer to be able to take a look in VATS on that. Oh, can I not get up on these rocks? Oh, that's... Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't want me to. It does not want me on the rocks. Yep, that's the Mother Deathclaw. And she's seen me, but I don't know if it matters that much that she's seen me. Right? Oh, she definitely has babies that... Ah! No! No, 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 no! Heck to the no! Heck to the no! Where'd that guy come from? Yikers! Oh, there's so many of them. It's so bad over there. Nope, 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 nope. Don't turn around. Don't look. Do not turn around. Do not look. I'm refusing to hit the quick save button right now. Okay. I looked, and it wasn't a total mistake. So, come to find out, we have... Okay. Yeah, so there are just a few Deathclaws still around. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, why are they wandering this way? No! I do not have enough ammunition for this. What did I sign up for? Could do the 44 Magnum. Yeah, the Mother Deathclaw is just gonna sit over there. The others here. I don't want to be where I am, but I don't have much of a choice. Okay. It doesn't know how to use the ramp. At least not yet. Wonder if I could take advantage of that fact. Because we have two Deathclaws here. And the mother's still to go. I want to conserve the sniper ammo, right? And we're still doing damage at distance, so... Yeah, we're doing some. Right? We're whittling them down. They can just take so many shots. And then we have the baby death claws to have to deal with. After this. Plus the mother. Welcome to 44 Magnum Simulator. I'm your host, the Nerdy Librarian. Oh, nice critical. Come on, let's go for headshots. 6 shots left in this revolver, and then we're on empty for it. Oh man, really? Okay. Forced my ham. Forced my ham? Got food on the mind. Nice, okay. You just have to be patient against the death claws. Work smarter, not harder, right? Get a good defensible position, and then give them heck. Okay. I am doing negative damage with this, aren't I? Okay. Grenade rifle's not going to do anything. I'm saving that for the sniper rifle. Maria's not going to do much. We still have the plasma rifle. This is proven trusty in the past on this. Good critical. Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay. Now I will go ahead and quick save. Now that the now that those 2 normal death claws are out of contention, out of the running, it's the mother death claw and a few baby death claws, right? I think, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but I think we have better chances of taking that whole mess on than we did. Plus, we still have ammo. We still have ammunition, right? We can do this. Oh, and there's this as well. Nope. Ow! Okay. Note to self, there is another death claw around the corner. This place is lousy with them. And this crazy lady, for the recipe, wants me to get an egg. Boom! Mother Deathclaw is down, and we have another 5 shots in the sniper rifle. Now, you know how they said if I can take out the alpha Deathclaw and the mother, then they should leave? Was that accurate, or were they talking out of their posteriors? Good question. Do I have a good answer for it? Nope, I don't. I don't have a good answer for it. But I will. no! Oh, he got... Oh, yep, got him. Yeah, look at all these Deathclaw babies. That is a disgusting amount. Oh, yeah, they're the tiny ones. Okay. Then maybe I don't want to waste sniper shots on them. Which, remember I bought 100 or so of those? Okay, I don't want to contemplate what is about to happen to me here again. Let's not have to, right? There's... Yeah, let's not have to. We'll just get clapped by the Deathclaw. That's fine. Oh! He clapped my face cheeks. Ah, that hurts. That smarts, that does. But we already took the mother Deathclaw down, right? So it's this regular one and a few babies to go. And from what we've found out, they're kind of ramp challenged if I stand on top of this part, so I can just kind of cheese. I think. Because that one's going to get upset. He's going to come after me. The baby Deathclaws might be able to do a little bit. I don't... This is hilarious to watch. Run away! And now is the time for this. It's like shooting Deathclaws in a barrel. Well, of course you have resistance. Of course you would have resistance. Okay. Oh, here they come again! Oh, we got some runners. Where are they going? Where are they running to? Okay. Now they're disinterested. Pull this bad boy back out. This is why we bought this thing. All those parts ago. Whoo! Neck shot! Oh, look at all that damage. Okay, I have one shot left. For purposes, I want to keep it on my person. So I can say I didn't have to use all the ammo that I purchased just to take down the Deathclaws. Alright. I have the feeling that's going straight over that one's head. Okay. But the babies should not be as much of a problem as the adults. Look, I know I'm gonna eat my words, but... Never mind, he's going to eat plasma. Ah, cute. Cute. You know, this really brings to mind a line from a certain game I played when I was younger. Had it on the Wii, because that was one of the consoles we had as kids. I'll say it when this happens. It's a boy! Lego Batman 2. Great line. Iconic. Iconic line for an iconic game. See you, chump. Ooh! Okay. That said, let's get a little variety here. Should be one more. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner. Get it! Yeah, you're not chasing me. I'm chasing you. Hold up. I gotta reload. I gotta reload. Oh, you're so done. Ow. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. So I feel like I'm about to sing like the ceiling can't hold us or something. Where do I find Deathclaw eggs down here? Where would I look? Where would I... Well, I mean, the Deathclaw mother was over this way, right? If I wanted to look anywhere for Deathclaw eggs, it would probably be closer to where she was, right? And, hey, I'll get to report my success to these people. At Sloan, like, hey, your Deathclaw problem is dealt with. Like, seriously, guys. You chumps. Oh, and by the way, you don't even need them to run at this point. I mean, honestly. I cleared them all. Every single one of them. Excuse me?
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Why don't you tell me about the Great Khans? Never heard of you.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
Well, what happened between the Great Khans and the NCR? I can tell there's some bad blood there. I just want to know more.
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
And how did you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Like what?
Goodbye.
Don't leave a trail.
Anyway, I guess they were just watching from up here. That's random. You could have helped. You could have done so. Anyway, it's not worth getting mad at them for it. I know that. Still, though, it's frustrating. I had to take those death claws on all by myself, and you just watched there, like, yawn. Oh, I wonder if that's the nest over there. Oh. Value 800? Excuse me. Ho ho. They weigh so much, but I had inventory space for them. Oh my gosh. All right, let's. This recipe had better be worth it. Why'd I go to the drive-in? This recipe had better be worth it. I put all of this work in, and I mean, you're gonna give me a recipe for a Deathclaw omelet, and if the eggs themselves are 400 each, you better believe this needs to be the best freaking meal I've seen in my entire life.
Hey there, what's new?
About that Deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah?
I got a Deathclaw egg for you.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
Hey, Jess.
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Uh-oh, skill. Skill. We're not going to be able to make it, are we? Oh, goodbye.
All right, then.
Okay. So, she gave me that, right? How bad is this going to be? Oh, well, I mean, the note allows me to do that. Where's your, cook station? I'll cook it on this barrel if I have to, okay? No, I'm kidding. Hey, chums.
You need something?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Thank you kindly. Hey, that's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, he's got, like, nothing to give. That must have taken a lot. Also, Jazz, hey, I need to ask you something. Can I... Okay, how do you cook in this squalor? How do you do it? You just... Oh, come on. Really? How far do I have to go for a place that I can actually attempt to cook this? Well, what was my plan here? So I went to Sloan. I mean, Sloan was where I said I was going, right? There's Hidden Valley. I don't want to deal with your ranch over there or your Deathclaw problem. Okay, I'm good. I've had enough of that. You know what? I think... Oh, where's that? Okay, that's Novak. I don't know if Novak had a place to cook anything. It probably did. I just don't remember. Good Springs Source. Let's go back to Good Springs, where we started out, right? They ought to have something here, right? Right? Just some sort of a cook fire or a place where I can set up camp and try to make a omelet. Right? Right? What's a guy have to do to find a campfire around here? Wow, you left this guy just laying in the street like this? Oh, man. I've heard of hung out to dry, but this is ridiculous. That body should be donezo by now. Yeah, I don't know where the nearest campfire is for that. Where does one just find a campfire? Like, you'd think it would be easier to find one, right? Oh. You know, I did find one in this episode, too. Right? I found one before. I just don't remember where it was. Me and my terrible memory. No! I see a camp here. I mean, they have tent set up. I don't know if it's... I mean, that's the mess hall. Excuse me.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Same, and I don't know where the campfires around here to change the subject. I want to make an omelet. Oh, man. I'm probably missing something very, very obvious here. Oh, shoot. Where have I... Guys. Brain blast time. Freeside. They're few in Freeside. I know that for a fact. I know it for a fact. Yikes, I have a terrible memory. Took me that long to pull that out of my memory? Oh, man. Yikes, guys. Okay, I fired a warning shot, and now... Okay. Yeah, these guys notoriously don't have anything on them. Now let's see, what part of Freeside do I need to look in? Because I know... Okay, that's where I sliced the rat. Right? Okay, there's that. There's either something over here or it's in the north side of Freeside. I think it's north side. It's north side. Because remember how I said I helped to shake down a guy that owed some caps to a local business? To a small business? This is what I meant. Because if I remember correctly, it's over and around the corner of this set of buildings. Should be, at least. And if I'm wrong, feel free to eviscerate me in the comments section. But if I'm right, then we can see what it takes to make this recipe finally. I'm so ready to learn that I do not have enough survival skill for this. I'm so ready for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's not just one. There's 2 campfires. I'll get my own campfire. Thank you very much. Okay, I can make healing powder. Death Claw. Oh, omelet. Wait. Oh, homebrewed that as well. I'm not even seeing it on the list here. Excuse me? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the note? Oh, Rose's Wasteland Omelet. That's what it's called. Okay. Okay. Whoo! Wow, 1 omelet. Oh, Lake Lurk meat, crunchy mutt fruit, and Blamco mac and cheese. Survival skill of 65, but it heals you 6 HP a second for an entire minute. 360 HP. And in terms of stats, we have a total of 290. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe it wasn't. But see, for the amount of Deathclaw eggs that we can get, I don't know if that was totally worth it. You've also probably noticed that we're going a little bit longer on this episode than we normally do, and that's because currently it's just me at the house right now, so I'm not trying to spend time with my wife at the moment. She's watching a movie with her family, and I say, okay, Go ahead and do that if you want to. I join her sometimes for that, sometimes I don't. It's hard for me to sit down and just watch a movie or something like that. I feel like I physically have to be doing something. But that's neither here nor there. Now, she's having a fun time watching a movie. I believe she was watching one of the Kissing Booth ones. She's really into teen romance, rom-coms, that sort of thing. That's Loyal's house. Which is alright. It's respectable. She likes those movies. I can't fault her for that, right? I'm glad she likes them. Medical station. Here we go. Okay, so I need to have a stat of 50. Okay, I need 50 or higher, and I have... Let's see. It's not Lad's Life. I know that. That's survival. Meeting people. No. Not Patriots Cookbook. Not Programmers. Salesman Weekly. Today's Physician. Oh, and we have 3 of them. Okay.
Excellent treatment.
Idolized.
I hadn't thought of that. I thought that man was done for. But you brought... If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you are to be greeted as a friend.
Excellent. Can you spare any medical supplies?
You've done right by us, so I suppose I could spare some supplies. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Oh, yeah, he makes me buy it. Okay. I'm still looking for ways to make myself useful.
There's still patients in need of treatment. Help them if you can.
Excuse me? $60 or higher. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Evening.
Well, I can't do anything about that for right now, so let's go talk to Rose. Let's get the boomers to side with us. I wonder if we could have them turn their guns toward Hoover Dam when the time is right. Or, like, to be involved in the battle. Okay, yeah, Valere. Oh, not Rose, Pearl. Did I say Rose? Whoops, I meant Pearl.
Hey, anything going on?
Not much. Pearl. Hi, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Alright. Yeah. About the plan to raise the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. And if I'm right about this, this should put me in prime position to get another ingredient.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Another ingredient for Rose's Deathclaw omelet. Or Rose's famous omelet, or whatever it was called, okay? Terrible memory, once again. There you are. Loyal.
Once Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water. That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
And, how'd you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Let's talk to Jack. That's about the best idea I've heard all day.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
That would be English. What is that you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
And what can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
Well, Lowell said you could help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
And we skip all of the unnecessary steps. Hey, I'm looking for ways to help out as well. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Always is. Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened. Look, you talk about the outside world as if it's a completely different world. It's not. It's just a little different than what you're used to. Same old crazy crap, am I right?
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Now, let's not make this weird. Jack's love story. Okay, so he's looking for scrap metal, can't pay me, but earning the trust of people with that much artillery seems like a decent idea. We're already idolized, so I don't think that's necessary. Jack let me know there's a girl he's interested in at Crimson Caravan. He knows she has red hair, but that is all he knows. He'd like me to talk to her and see if she's interested in meeting him. Okay. Young hearts. Find Jack's love interest. First, let's attach the ballast, and then we work on plane matchmaker. Yeah, we're vilified at the fort. Bitter Springs is there. But here's the thing. I leave the fort.
Another kill to my name.
It takes me to the cove, right? And where's the cove? Not where we want to go. That's what I was afraid of. So So we need to travel to Bitter Springs from Field's Shack. Which is, yeah, this way. Oh, hey, campfire. Yikers. I could have just found one there. I could have just gone to an outbuilding. Chematics. Let's be careful here. Never know how bad it's going to be, right? Well, howdy. Howdy-o.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
Whoa!
Don't ask because I don't know.
Whoa!
Dang it. Legionaries found me. Not great. Not ideal, not ideal. Yikers. And we don't even have Boone with us. Sad. I have the omelet. I could, but... Oh my gosh, these guys are so overpowered. Legionary assassins in this economy? Come on, guys. Oh, armor condition dangerously low. Oh, come on. Why do those chematics have to just abandon me? This is not ideal. A couple Brahmin there. Okay. There's the debuff from that. Alright. So... Ow! Hey, 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 hey! No! Absolutely not. Why would you do this? Come here, steak. I should not laugh at that. I must be some sort of monster. That's not okay. Yikers. Oh. Dang. Yeah, Legionary Assassins are still over there. Exactly in the place I need to go, right? Of course they are. I don't have the range. I don't... Gosh. Okay. I mean, all I have to do is just assassinate the assassins, right? That's all I need to do. Ow, ow, ow. Now no longer with sneak attack. Great. Ow. This is stressful, guys. Oh man, my health is so low. Did I just miss that? Yikes. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Nice.
Fall back.
Okay. I think we know how to end this. In case you haven't noticed, I'm still standing. You monsters. I was on my way to go do something nice for some people who don't want to blow me up in game. And you decide to do this. You pull this on me. What am I supposed to think, guys? Seriously. I got stuff to do, places to be. Okay. And only 2 assassins to loot? Excuse me? Thought there were 4. Let me guess. The 4th one is up there. You know, one yuck to rule them all. I could just walk on by. Don't even care. Keep on going. Keep stepping. Yeah, it's exactly what I'll do. See you, chump. Man. Those guys were a lot stronger than I thought they would be. I don't want to encounter that again. No, 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 no. Please no. That was so bad. I mean, how many powerful enemies have we dealt with this time around? A whole nest of death claws and legionary assassins, namely. I am so out of ammo. Except in the things that aren't going to do much. So is it probably a dumb idea what I'm doing right now? Yes. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Why? Because I can. And because I really, really want to get this plane out of the water. I want to see that achievement pop up for voler. And complete Of course, okay. So, I'm glad I quick saved. Ow. You have got to be kidding me. Well, if I can get the drop on it, I can get some early damage, and then... So much for that. I hate this area. With a burning passion. Oh, man, okay. And we need to get where exactly? Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so what have we learned here? This area is crawling with death claws, and we have to go through it to get to Bitter Springs. Or we could probably go somewhere else and swim, but... I mean, to be fair, I was off the road. But the road's not going to help because I see another death claw over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Is this even going to be possible? Okay, because I do need to be off the road a little bit. Just far enough away that that one's not going to see me. Sneak past. And get further into Deathclaw territory. Right? Or past it. Better yet, past it. Okay, another quick save. We're halfway through. Unfortunate. See ya. Okay, so we know the death claws are all over this rail yard, right? I don't know if there are any others over here, but this seems like the path of least resistance right now, so... I mean... we have to take it, right? Plus, it's getting us Xander root. Like, guys... believe me, crafting Stimpaks... we don't do it yet, but we could. Oh, hey, there's a shack over there. And no, I'm not talking about the big guy who dunks on people and talks about car insurance, okay? I mean, if it was, I'd be like, Ayo, hold up, Mr. O'Neill. But no, it's just a place like this. Brotherhood of Steel Safe House. Oh. Brotherhood of Steel Safe House. Oh, man. This has been some recording so far, huh? Like, seriously. We've been going for quite a while. And I fully intend to keep this as one part, by the way. Like, if you want to watch all the way through this, more power to you. Props to you. I was feeling generous today and decided to record a double or triple helping of this. I had time and was willing to do this. Okay, to be honest though, getting this plane up had better be worth it. Fire geckos? That's nothing. Fire geckos are nothing. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. You got no faces. You don't scare me. Also, can I just say, everything out this way is worth like 65 XP. Like, what the heck? Insane. Need I say more? Just gulp. Oh, that one hurt. Oh man, I swallowed way more than I intended to there. That was yikers. But no. Wait. Yeah. Bitter Springs was what the those followers of Khan were talking about. How it was a giant slaughter, a massacre. This is why I packed for the road. This is why I packed road snacks. For times like these. I need more road snacks, okay. Buffalo gourd seed. We'll finally eat the caravan lunch. That will do a lot of good. Oh, I clicked the wrong one, guys. Shame on me. Okay. Hey, interrupt a guy while he's eating, really? You. Hey, the poison glands though, those will sell. Let's go. It had 2 of them too. Like, was it born with 2? Did it mutate into 2? Was it hoarding? I don't know. Oh, look at that. There's Bitter Springs. Which means we're close to the end of the road here, right? Wait, but if they said there was a massacre at Bitter Springs, does that mean that I have to worry about who else might be here? Oh, probably. Yikes. You know what? Let's eat some things before going in there. Jalapeno, some maize, Nevada agave fruit, pinion nuts, prickly pear fruit, and a purified water. Recreation office, huh? Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Ooh! Somebody call an exterminator? Okay, let the record reflect. My aim was off of that one, and that still managed to hit it. Okay. Somebody's obviously been here. Oh, and hey, there's a star bottle cap. 2 star bottle caps. Empty cash. Wow, they didn't take everything from this one? Oh, man. Slackers. Sarsaparilla. Heck yeah, more ammunition. Not that I can necessarily use it. Let's see here. Do I have another... I do not. Okay. I really just ought to raise that skill, right? Like, yikes, guys. I ought to be better about it. Oh, okay. That's just a rock, dirt mound, whatever. I have a hair on my computer screen right now. I'm going to get it off of there. It was attached to the end of that, or so it looked like. I literally thought it was like a mole rat or something. Like, no kidding. I'm like, oh, more giant rodents to take out? Okay. Okay. So, this was a trailer park camper community. Bitter Springs. Well, aside from the recreation office, it doesn't look like there's too much to this place. I do see we have road leading up there. And then there's that. I don't even want to touch that right now. Well, and I'm pretty sure there's a... Oh, yeah, no, there's a Cazadore nest right next to that. I don't want to mess with it. There are a couple more Cazadores over that hill, aren't there? Yeah, for every Cazadore you take out, you pretty much have to use an anti-venom. These things are so quick. Once again, you have 2 poison glands. Bro. Well, where did you come from? Sneak attack. Oh! Really? Come on. Cazadores suck. Oh, can I do this without having to encounter any more cazadores? I'm curious now. Never mind. Okay. This entire part of the landscape, just this whole area is awful. And you mean to tell me that you're... Okay. Water breathing added. That's great. So you mean to tell me that your plane is down there? Oh, but it's clean water. Okay. Right, I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. So what do I need to do here? I'm at the location, right? I took a sip from that even though I'm... Okay. That's fine. Okay, what do I need to do here? It just says attach the ballast. Also, we have something bearing down on us. How do I attach the ballast? Oh, man. How do I do? Oh! Oh! Can he not attack me under here? Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh, it may not let me because I'm in combat. Let's see here. Oh, now he's just gonna camp it, right? Oh. Okay. Walker of the Mojave, discover 50 locales. That's nice. Okay. Okay. This guy's gonna be able to do damage to me real quick here, so... He's done. But he's empty. Oh, you. Empty. Dang it. I needed something you had for a certain something else. Anyway. How do we do this now? We grabbed the ballast. We do have the ballast to attach, right? How do I do this? Maybe... Oh! You know... Low perceptibility strikes again, guys. You'd think I would have seen that. Like, I was just sitting there and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I see something that looks a little odd. Near the tow winch. Wait. Where's the tow winch exactly? Is it... Okay, Cazadores over there. We have the tow winch here. Well, at least I think there's supposed to be Cazadores over there. Okay. Let's do it. Heck yeah, there we go. We got a floater. And now I don't have to make the trek back over because this was hell. But hey, discovered locations, got another achievement, and most importantly, we don't have to make the walk again. That's huge. And I think we're going to be able to complete this quest line, Valere. It's going to be a good amount of XP and an achievement, which I like to see. Loyal, hey, Loyal.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
What if I told you that your plan worked? Plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How do you exactly plan to get the plane back here, Loyal?
I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
I don't have a high enough intelligence stat. No. No shot. Oh, no. That's not good. That's really not good. I was hoping to avoid a situation like that. Excuse me, Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
I need to get going, Pearl. Thank you kindly.
Bye.
Okay. And now we're also at a pivotal save point. So we're going to go back to New Vegas here and drop a save before we talk to Mr. House. Because, well, you know, I'm going after the achievements in this game. I'm doing all the playthrough. I'm trying to hit up every stop on this. And that means Yes Man and what he has to offer, right? That means the followers of the apocalypse, you know, these people. That means Mr. House, that means the Legion, and heck, that probably even means the Powder Gangers to a certain extent. Now, I don't exactly know if we can go all the way back to the Powder Gangers. I mean,
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Does it even have an achievement tied to it? I'm not sure. What I do know is we're doing a save, because Nipton was our first save. And that was that was after I took care of the powder gangers. Okay. Well, we'll just do a new save here, so that we can tell Yes Man and the followers of the apocalypse, or whatever they're called. Excuse me, Mr. House.
Any progress with the boomers?
I've secured their loyalty. They'll do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check it. Well, I'd like to ask some questions first, Mr. House.
I suppose the Omertas can wait a few minutes.
You recruited the Omertas as one of the three families, right?
Yes, though at the time they called themselves the Slitherkin. A vicious clan, not that that's changed exactly. They were nomads, capable fighters, but their specialty was betrayal. They'd invite travelers into their yurts, drug them, murder, or enslave them. They took pride in their craft. I don't think Omertas saw other people as people at all. Everyone else was just prey. They reminded me of a certain criminal element Vegas used to attract. I told them some stories, gave them some clothes, and they ran with it.
Well, let's get back to business then.
As I said before, I need you to investigate the Omertas to see what they're up to.
Well, I'll check into the Omertas for you then.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Alright, and we hit a level up, which is fantastic. So let's push science to 50, right? That makes sense. Survival to 40. That's gonna prove useful. And I still think we need to raise our medicine stat as high as we can here. And then we've probably unlocked a few more of these. Mile in their shoes. You've come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker squeezins now grants bonuses to perception, poison resistance, and stealth in addition to normal benefits. Grim Reaper Sprint. If you kill target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Eye for eye. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. Explorer. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world is revealed on your map, so get out there and explore. Weapon handling. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal for you. Action Boy. You gain additional 15 action points to use in VATS. Purifier. Center of Mass. Well, Purifier first. As Purifier of the Wasteland, you do 50% plus damage, or plus 50% damage with melee and unarmed weapons against centaurs, night stalkers, spore plants, spore carriers, deathclaws, supermutants, and feral ghouls. Not that you'd ever want to get up that close. That's just a troll. Center of Mass. You don't fool around with fancy trick shots. Straight to the midsection and down they go. In VATS, you do an additional 15% damage with attacks targeting the torso. Adamantium Skeleton. Your limbs only receive 50%. Silent Running, Robotics Expert. See, we've seen a lot of these, right? At nighttime, I could gain intelligence. Or nerd rage. You know what? I'm going to go night person. on this one. Up-and-comer reached 20th level. We're just hitting all of the achievements. But actually...
What do you have to report about the
I do need to talk to him. I need to ask some questions.
What else did you want to discuss?
A woman named Emily asked me to bug one of your data terminals.
One of the followers of the apocalypse, I'm sure. They're curious about me. Good luck planting a surveillance device here in the Lucky 38 without my knowing about it. What else did you want to discuss?
You say you keep control of New Vegas. What happens next?
New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running straight to a new horizon. What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. A society of customers. With all that money pouring in, give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation.
In the meantime, you'd rule Vegas as some kind of dictator.
I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as a chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any other entity. Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows.
What's to keep you from abusing your power, Mr. House?
My judgment. I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating or otherwise dictating what people do in their private time. Nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious to such corrupting ambitions. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that Vegas shall have. What else did you want to discuss?
That's all, Mr. House. Thank you. Thank you for your answers. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, everyone. Well, with that, I think we're at a good stopping point here for this one. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you for the marathon. Like, how long have we been going for? Maybe 3 hours? I don't know. I lost track. We're getting back to some of the old recording times that we've had when I did Skyrim or even some Elden Ring. I think got pretty close to that. But anyways, on that note, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like the video, subscribe. Hey, comment down in the comment section that you want to see more of this, or like that list of games that I mentioned that I had or have before. Make sure you tell me what games you want to see me play on this channel. What content would you like to see? On that note, we're going to end this one here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, take care of each other. We may have differences, we may have things that we don't agree on, but if we set the politics aside, if we set aside our own personal opinions, at the end of the day, we are all humans. Let's treat each other with some kindness and love. Bye, guys.